The market grinds sideways as we await a decision. Are the bears ready to take control? This is Invest with Jacob. Okay, guys, so the market essentially grinded sideways, not giving us too much information yesterday and staying in a range. It did give us one quick pop higher, but they sold it back down into the range and were unable to break out or break down. As you know, I am looking for a pullback based on the 1-hour MACD and the Elliott Wave count, but until they break down below 4,000, they can still push higher. I'll get into that in just 1 second, but first, if you're new here, welcome to the show, guys. My name is Jacob Gabbard, and this is Invest with Jacob, where we use Elliott Wave Theory to break down the SP 500 and the NASDAQ. I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below, so that you can get our daily S&P updates, our trade setups, and our buy alerts. All right, guys, so I compiled all the data for the last year of my trading room from January 2022 to January 2023, and it's coming on the screen now. And as you can see, our 401k strategy that we use to move our money in and out of the 401k money market account and also fully invested netted us a 9% gain while the market was down 17%. Our swing strategy was up 21.5%, and our day trading strategy was up 6.5%. So all three strategies that we used were in the green while the market was severely in the red. If you're interested in joining this kind of trading room, stay tuned for later in the video. For now, let's jump into the chart and take a look. Okay, guys, so here we are on the 1-hour futures chart for the S&P 500. And as I said, we grinded sideways today. Not a whole lot changed other than we got this one pop higher and then they pulled back down, and they never really challenged that move up again. This action is pretty sloppy and corrective looking, so that is a good sign for the bulls. Now, not in the sense that we're going to move directly higher, but it does mean that the pullback is starting to look corrective, which means it wouldn't follow through below wave 2 support toward that 3,600 area we've been talking about. So what we're essentially looking for here is, for the bears, they need to break the 4,000 level and ultimately this low right here at about 39.98, and then Friday's low over here around 39.60. That would be a strong signal that we are pulling back in wave 2 and headed toward our wave 2 support box down in the 39.16 to 38.50 areas. For that move down, if it's going to be a wave 2 of C, we would want to see an ABC move down that's 3 waves into that support box before seeing the start to wave 3 higher. So again, what we're looking for to the downside is a break of that 4,000 level and really this 39.98 low right here at the bottom of the blue box. And then a break of Friday's low would be a strong indication we're headed down into that wave 2 support box. Now, it does look like a corrective pattern off the high so far. And as I said, that does favor the bulls because a corrective pattern would be a wave 2. However, if it does turn into an impulsive pattern, okay, then we could break the wave 2 support box where this move up would be the B wave completion, okay, instead of wave 1, and then we'd see a C wave lower in 5 waves down toward that 3,600 area we've been talking about. So nothing's really changed since yesterday's video. We need to break down. We're looking for a pullback. If we look at the 1-hour MACD, you're still seeing huge negative divergence on these highs, okay, and that's usually a strong indication of a pullback coming. And then we should see that pullback into that wave 2 support box. So nothing again has really changed. Our two main focuses are on a wave 2 pullback or a bigger wave C pullback towards 3,600. Unless they push over that 4070 area, then we'll have to take them seriously on a more direct breakout towards 4,300. Over on the NASDAQ, okay, again, very similar to the ES, except a much cleaner count and a much cleaner pattern. It is looking like it's completing its 5 up in this area. They can push it up to this 11,750 area, up to 11,800 before I'd start to get too concerned with an overall breakout. But they can push it a little bit higher, okay, and before they get this pullback. But ultimately, the negative divergence on the MACD is there. The pattern is full to the upside. And so what we're looking for is an A, B, C down to the 11,000 to 11,100 area, okay, before we see a move higher from there. In wave 3 higher of C that would take us back over this wave 1 high and then ultimately up toward 13,000 plus to challenge the August highs. However, if we get an impulsive pattern to the downside, just like we talked about yesterday, if it's a 5-wave move, okay, and we go down here a little lower than what's on the screen toward the 10,000 area to complete that move down, and then we should look for a bounce from there. Guys, if you love the information I put out in these videos and you want real-time market updates from me, you need to check out investwithjacob.com. There's a link down in the description. Go ahead and click that link and it will take you right over to the website. Once you're there, check out our membership plans area. We have 2 incredible plans and they both come with a 7-day free trial because I want you to get in there and make sure you love it and become part of our trading team before you ever spend a penny. Also, now included with memberships is our training courses. The one we just launched is our Elliott Wave for Beginners course. You can see we have all the videos out here for our Elliott Wave for Beginners course, and that comes with your membership. In our first room, the Invest with Jacob room, you get all of my real-time market updates, all of my buy and sell alerts, all of your Elliott Wave questions answered, a midday video where we go over exactly where we're at in the counts and what to expect, as well as the Elliott Wave training courses. We trade the SPY and the QQQ, and we swing trade, which means our trades last from a few days to a few months, so we don't trade quite as often as a day trading room does. However, if you are interested in day trading, you need to check out PT's Throne Room. In there, you get everything you get in the Invest with Jacob room, as well as individual stocks, day trading, and PT's reduced risk binary method that absolutely crushes the market. He gets you in at a cheap price and gets you big multiples on your money, and it's how he structures the trade that's so unique. It's something you really have to see to understand, and that's another reason for that 7-day free trial. He also started a challenge account where he put $4,000 into an account trading mini ES futures, averaging 3 to 4% gains per week, showing you how to build a small account into a large retirement or savings account. Guys, we'd love to have you in these rooms so we can all make some money together. All right, key takeaways for today. Looking for a breakdown of the 4,000 area, really 39.98, and ultimately a breakdown of Friday's low to confirm that we're on our way down to at least the Wave 2 support box as long as it's a corrective structure. However, if it is impulsive, we could see 3,600. If they are able to break over 4070, then we have to take the move higher directly more seriously, and we could be looking at 4,300 in a direct fashion. Over on the NASDAQ, same type of situation, looking for them to finish up this high here and then start the pullback in Wave 2 toward the 11,000 to 11,100 area. However, if it is impulsive, we could see a new low at the 10,000 area before we see a bounce. That is your market update for today. I will talk to you tomorrow.